so we successfully spent our first night in our house, our new home. So on a scale of 1 to 10, our night of sleep was probably a 5 because Honduras is very generous and does not let you oversleep in the morning. So first of all, it gets light at like 5 o'clock or 5:30 in the morning. So it's like, that's when sunrise is. So it's starting to get light at that time in the morning. And then Honduras also gives you 3 alarms. They're so gracious. So the first alarm is there's roosters. So when I say roosters, I don't mean roosters crowing at sunrise like you see in cartoons and movies. I mean roosters that start crowing at midnight. Yes, I said midnight. And they proceed to crow at different times during the night. 1 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, you get the idea. And they're still crowing at 5 o'clock in the morning when the sun rises. The second alarm that woke us up this morning at like, I think it was like 5 o'clock in the morning, was so here's our house, there's our wall, and on the other side of that wall is the street. So the second alarm that woke us up this morning was a very loud truck drove by and played random music. Like, it wasn't Spanish music like we usually hear. It was like
marching band
music or something. Very weird. But anyway, it was
probably delivering something or like trying to sell stuff like water. I don't even know. I know that that's something that people have said that's probably what they're doing, but yeah, 5 a.m.
And then the third alarm was, so here in La Paz, they have a firework factory. As you might guess where this is headed, at 5 o'clock in the morning, they decide to test the fireworks at random days. It's not every morning, but random days. And this morning happened to be the day that they tested fireworks at 5 o'clock in the morning. And the factory is like not very far away from here. So imagine sleeping and then having bombs and fireworks going off at 5 o'clock in the morning.
And I think today we were lucky they were going off at 5, because when we came here to visit 2 months ago, they were going off like through the night. So we have that to look forward to. And we're the type that have to sleep with a fan, like a loud fan going. And of course the fan we bought yesterday is like whisper quiet. Like, we got some noise out of it. I heard fireworks again. But we definitely need a louder fan. Like, literally the crappiest, jankiest fan we could find that's like mega loud. That's what we need. Need some white noise. But we slept decent, especially since we were sleeping with some fluffy blankets that we brought on towels, because we could not find any sheets when we were shopping yesterday. So hopefully we can find some sheets today. That will help us have a little bit more of a bed. That makes sense. But
we made coffee. I made coffee.
We did buy a coffee maker. Yep. And we have water. Yep. So it's a pretty good sleep, actually, ish.
I said it was a 5. I don't know what you said.
Oh, I said it was a 5 too. Also, I just woke up, so. Looking at Moto still. At our 4th Moto place. These ones are cool. We're buying a motorcycle. Well, a scooter. Okay, the lighting in here isn't very good, so the video might not be very nice. We don't have a stove. We have come home, it's dinner time, and we've had a busy day again, like shopping food drop basically. We bought a Moto today, but we are cooking in our house with no stove. So we are using our Instant Pot that we brought down, the smallest size Instant Pot. I'm literally sauteing stuff in there, and then like chicken and veggies because we went grocery shopping for the first time. And then I'm gonna switch it over to pressure cook, and we're gonna make some rice. So we're pretty much living on really weird food again still, but because we don't have a stove, so we can't do any like regular cooking. But luckily Instant Pots are like multi-purpose, so you can saute and get some nice kind of stir-fried vegetables and chicken. And we got some like literal bare necessity essential type of stuff like for cooking. But yeah, and we're starting to learn what our neighbors are like a little bit. We're hearing like really loud music, which I'm sure we'll get used to. There's dogs barking obviously, but we're also having to get used to living in town. Like we've never lived married or whatever in town, so obviously it's different with the culture. It's a little bit louder here, but we're just getting used to living in town in general. Even if we were in the States, we'd be getting used to that. But yeah, we have a smaller size Instant Pot. But it saved our butt so far. We bought a couch today. We'll have to show you once we get that in the house. And just bought some random stuff. We went to a secondhand store, but it's like got stuff, basically stuff that's shipped in from Target mostly. And we got kind of a good deal on the couch. We got it for like less than 400 something, which is pretty good for a piece of furniture here. Like a decent couch here. Andy said that she's bought furniture here that's like the Honduran quality, and sometimes it's cheaper, sometimes it's more expensive, and it's really falls apart after a couple months. So I'm not really splurged. We went for the cheaper couch. We had one we really liked that was like $800 almost. So we got a good deal, good price. Luke's filming, but he's quiet back there. He's been struggling with how much money we're spending, I guess.
I don't like to spend money.
But
Oh, by the
literally
way,
starting from scratch.
I probably look really bad.
That's fine. We're gonna find.
I'm hoping to get a haircut
We
tomorrow.
might take a walk to the barber shop in the
Yeah.
morning.
We might do it ourselves.
We might get lost, but it's a lot of understanding how to get there. But I mean, he's desperate for a haircut.
Very bad.
We're gonna pick up our couch tomorrow. It was raining on the way. Pick up our couch, so it's been a long 2 days so far. But we found some bed sheets. We couldn't find clean sheets, but we found some. So now we're actually not gonna sleep on towels. But I guess that's our update for now. And
Check out the spoils in the fridge.
yeah, got a little medium-sized fridge, but we got lots of veggies and fruit. So
Some eggs, some veggies, the meat's up there, fruit's down here.
our goal for like Luke's sake is we're basically eating kind of like paleo, but we're adding in rice.
We're still gonna eat rice.
It's what?
We're still gonna eat rice. Yeah. He
Yeah,
said it.
usually paleo doesn't eat rice, but we're trying it because that's the best for his stomach is even cutting out corn, like cutting out as many grains as you can. Because there's corn everything here, and it'd be easier that way if we could do corn. But
Honestly,
my stomach
it's
doesn't like corn either. I grew up in love with corn. I would eat corn out of the can, but it started bothering me like in college, making me have like tightness in my chest. So I really have been trying to avoid corn. I haven't had it very much, but even in the time we've been back here, we've been having it a little bit, like tortillas, and it makes me bloated and I don't know. It's hard, literally the hardest country to avoid corn, I swear, but we can do it. What were you gonna say, Luke?
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, honestly, like it's in America. There's like all the gluten-free breads and like all that stuff and everything, but like basically, I have to eat paleo here because they don't have like gluten-free options here. Like they don't have gluten-free bread in the stores and stuff. Other than corn, but corn is bothering me too, so gonna avoid that too.
Our goal is to be eating healthier here. We're gonna try to grow vegetables, possibly grow our own herbs. We might be being too crazy. Oh, we also have eggs, and I think eggs are paleo, right? Sometimes eggs bother Luke. We're gonna try to get like fresh eggs, but we just bought some from the store. Sometimes there's kids that walk down the street and sell eggs, but it's inconsistent. So if we know that one's around, we'll probably buy some. The echo in here is probably horrible on less like hearing our
Very high ceilings.
But the lighting in here I hate, but
High ceilings.
if we're gonna look into possibly getting a brighter light for this kitchen. Because
Maybe.
even like it's what I'm being kind of high maintenance, but I'm gonna be here for a year at least, so we'd like to have a little bit nicer.